When you think about your childhood, what comes to mind? Perhaps it's playing with friends, family gatherings, or school days. For me, it's a clear blue sky full of fluffy white clouds. However, lately, our skies have been anything but clear. Storms seem fiercer, summers hotter, winters unpredictable, floods more devastating, and droughts longer. What's happening to our planet? Is this nature's way of balancing itself? Unfortunately, no. It's not just a natural cycle. It's us humans impacting the very climate we depend on. 100 years ago, our skies were clearer, our oceans calmer. But today, factories, vehicles, and industries release billions of tons of greenhouse gases every year. These gases, mainly carbon dioxide, act like a blanket, trapping heat in our lower atmosphere and slowly warming the Earth. Imagine putting on a sweater when you're already inside a warm room. You might feel uncomfortable and a bit hot. That's what's happening to our planet. And the consequences are far from comfortable. As the Earth warms, ice caps melt at alarming rates. Glaciers, which are like huge frozen rivers, shrink and vanish. This meltwater flows into the sea, making it rise. Many islands and coastal cities could disappear underwater. It's like pouring water into a bathtub. At first, nothing seems to change much, but as more and more water fills the tub, the level rises until one day it overflows. When this happens, many places around the world will be in big trouble. For example, imagine living in a coastal city like New York or London. One day you wake up and your house is shaking. A massive storm has hit the city. The wind and rain are so strong that they push the sea onto the land, causing huge floods. Homes and businesses near the coast get damaged. Roads and railways are destroyed. It's hard to travel or get help. People need to move from their homes, and some even lose their lives. Such extreme weather events are happening more often because of climate change. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. As temperatures rise, seasons change. In some places, summers become extremely hot. Days are so scorching that staying outdoors for a long time can be dangerous. Many plants and animals can't handle the heat and die. On the other hand, winters in some places become unpredictable. It's not always cold and snowy. Sometimes there's no snow at all. Instead, it rains heavily, which can cause flooding and destroy crops. Farmers who once knew what to expect each season now have to deal with sudden droughts or unexpected floods. Their fields suffer, their crops wither, and they might not have enough food to sell. Many families who depend on farming for their income might struggle to survive. Our entire planet is like a big, beautiful home. It provides everything we need: air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and land to live on. But when we don't take care of our home, when we pollute the environment and waste resources, it hurts all of us. It's like if someone broke the rules and threw a big party, trashing the house, leaving it dirty and broken. No one would be happy about that, especially if they had to clean the mess. Similarly, when we harm the environment, it's not just the plants and animals that suffer, it's us humans too. Yet amid this crisis, there is hope. People around the world are taking action. They're switching to renewable energy sources like solar and wind power, planting trees to absorb carbon dioxide, and creating new ways to reuse and recycle materials. We're also learning to use energy more efficiently, driving less and using public transport more. Even small changes like turning off lights when we leave a room can make a big difference. Imagine a big boat carrying hundreds of people sailing through the ocean. If one person stands up and suddenly everyone else falls off balance. That's how important each one of us is. When we all work together, we can be a powerful force for good. Our actions, big and small, can create a wave of positive change that will protect our planet. The weather is changing, but so can we. Will you be part of the solution or part of the problem? The choice is ours. We can either continue down the path we're on, ignoring the signs and hoping for the best, or we can choose to act now. The time to save the future is now. Will you answer the call? We've seen incredible progress in various fields, from technology to healthcare to communication. But one thing remains constant: our connection to the natural world. Yet as we strive forward, we must not forget the delicate balance that sustains us. Our planet, a beacon of life in the vast expanse of the cosmos, is facing unprecedented challenges. The very climate that has nurtured life for millennia is now in a state of flux, driven by the relentless march of human progress.